Hello, I'm sorry, I'm running late again. But what else to do? I'm always late. What is happening over there? Am I having issues already? No, I'm not having issues. Hello, Ventis. Hello, Aaron. Hello. Hello. All I know is I'm late again. I'm never gonna be on time. I know you're back. I now have Jean, Shredder Shogun, Fiorina, and Navia. I was told that I was rage baiting the Genshin community with my 3 DPS team. So now I have to fix that. And apparently I gotta force Bennett on my team, which is gonna be weird. I'm kinda concerned. Just a little bit concerned. Well, that's the wrong one. Stop taking me to the wrong thing! But I don't want to claim it via the PlayStation. I want to, you know, the game. That's a good team, though. That's a good team. I was, using Fiorina for healing. I had Raiden, Shogun, Diluc, and Navia for just dealing the dang damage, and I was unaware that that is uncouth. Apparently, it's very apparently uncouth. Now I know, apparently, even though I still like Diluc and I like Kaya. I was told not to use Kaya either. Bleh. Faxin! And yeah, I'm not doing the main story quest. I'm doing the this this year this month's this updates mission thing. Hello. Ben is gonna be by Fiorina. How so? Well, I know she's getting a rerun. I know that's happening. And now Mizuki's crying. Like I said, I know Fiorina's getting a rerun. I think in 20 days or something like that. Which I'm kind of freaking excited because I want to get more. I want to see one or see two her. I want to get her better.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see.
Don't cry, don't cry,
Before you
don't
finished in the
cry.
hot springs.
Your dream is seasick. Well, yeah. Well, your favorite character is Nikita. She is your icon.
Don't worry.
So yeah.
This isn't a dream.
Have you gotten her weapon yet? I forgot. Have you gotten her weapon yet too, or do you have to go with one of the other weapons that she's good? She usually gets.
Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds
All
of
I know
negative
is
emotions.
just
When
I lost the
digest
how
them,
towels.
I feel them all for
It
myself.
was. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I've not had the
Processing
luck
those
of getting
emotions,
any
tend
of
to
the
get
hero
quite,
weapons yet.
well,
So I
emotional.
would cry for you,
Does
But
that
actually,
call you Mikuibaku?
that's wrong. That's
Oh,
wrong.
don't worry about the others. To feel these
That's wrong. I
emotions.
actually have hers.
Most Baku have a. I'm the odd one out.
I
in that
somehow
sense.
got Nahida's
When
weapon.
I was studying abroad,
I think if I remember correctly. If you give me a minute,
understand
I
human
think I
emotions
somehow got
much,
Nahida's
but
weapon by
still,
accident a
that's
couple
a
months
reason
ago.
for you to be letting your emotions
Pure
out
accident. It was not even intended.
Maybe seeing those customers
Yeah,
upset
yeah, it
you
was
somehow.
pure accident.
That even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I will if I could, but like I said, it
Well,
was
do I
like,
need to forget all of your troubles? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
No. I would not want my troubles to be forgotten, because that, it's exactly why I am who I am. There would be no reason. Also, I have Mountain Dew technically today, but I mixed in some pomegranate juice because I needed the antioxidants. As everyone really knows, I definitely need the vitamins and the antioxidants, so forget your brother Lumin. Don't forget the brother. No! Don't forget the brother. Exactly.
You really are different from other people.
But that's why I agree with Lumin in the sense
Figuring
of,
what
or at
troubles
least
people
what
is
I
easy for
chose.
me, even in
If
your
you
case.
forget all of your
But
hardships,
although
if
I
you
can see
forget
your
all
troubles
of the things
clearly,
that
I still don't
you're
completely
worried about
understand
and
you.
that upset you, anger you, frustrate you, if you lose
Thanks
all
for
that,
checking in on me.
who are
As a
you then? Because
psychologist,
then
I know how to
everything that
take care
makes
of
you
myself.
you
You
comes
showing that
from
you care is
all of
still
those as well.
appreciated.
All your fears, all your
Anyway,
doubts, all your
it's much too
frustrations
late
and
to book
angers
another appointment
also
now.
make
You
you
should head
who you
home.
are.
Get some sleep. Have a
You should
wonderful
never
dream.
want to
I'll
not
see you
have
again
those.
tomorrow.
Is if you did not have those, it'd be bad. It'd be really bad. Wait, she did?
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to.
Where? Was I not listening to it? Did she say Lumine? Dang it! I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Also, Ventus, now that you're here, I have 2 new friends and a new thing because I went to MegaCon this previous Saturday in Orlando, Florida. And hang on, let me find the wii cam. Is this the right cam? This is the right cam. We now have 2 new friends. Got a Mudkip. I got a Mudkip, my favorite Pokemon actually. I finally got a Mudkip plushie. Mwah. Got a new Mudkip. And I finally found a big Absol. Do you know how hard it is to find one of these? And when I was at MegaCon, I kid you not, this was the only one in the entire freaking building on Saturday. Only one, and I luckily found it. She was selling she sold the 2 others before it while I got to it, and I was like, I have to have that. That is my Abigail. That is Abby. She's finally home. I finally have an Abby. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do that. I would show more. Actually I can. Hang on. I didn't turn that off. I have a big. Have you seen Big Evie? Have you seen Big Evie? Have you seen biggest Evie? I have a big Evie now. Look how big its head is compared to my face. It's the biggest Eevee imaginable, for one. And then two, if I can come up just a little bit. Look at my fucking bird. I have bird back here now. That screaming fuck. I love that bird. Let's get this back in place. Actually, no, she's actually. Hang on. Let me get this back. This way? Or this way? I have to try to adjust her. But yeah, I fixed Cammy as well, so Cammy's now working again too. So yeah, I know it's awesome. I got that. I got it for Christmas actually. It was amazing. My sister found it somewhere, and then she gave it to me for Christmas. So I now have a giant Eevee, like a big Eevee. Like technically, that's bigger than what Eevee should be, I think. And then yeah, like I got Mudkip, I got Abby right there, and then I got that parakeet yelling "fuck." Excuse line language, but I did. I saw it. I saw it. And if you want, I can also give out like the artist's information because oh my goodness, it was absolutely perfect. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Like, she's got some other ones that are also great, like Fabulous, you know, like Fab, totally. I was so excited for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I pre-registered.
Yeah.
The way to mount right here, and then I can do it. Yeah, it's www.natrogers.com. Actually, I'll put it right here. I'll put it right into the chat as well. If I can get it right here. If I can get it on my phone right here, that will be nice. So, that needs to be said. I don't know why phone sometimes doesn't handle that. natrogers.com. Technically, natrogers.com. That would be it. I can't really have a link in there, but if you want to find out her stuff, that's where she's at right there. That's her website. And it's kind of awesome, you know. She's got some fun stuff. Like she has some very sarcastic animals. Like pictures of animals. It's amazing. I absolutely adore it. Oh, there's that one. That's not supposed to happen. Actually, I should. If I could get it to work, I would, but you know I cannot. I know why music called you Lumin. Because I have it set up as Lumin. Hi. Is this a new message? Is this new message? I think it is new message. Wait. If I could text, that would be nice. If I could actually make message, it would work. Send a message. Hello. Hello. Hello there. I can't, and for some reason it will not actually, you know, do what I want it to do, which is not very fun. I don't like that. I went really, really low on the voice right now for some reason. I don't know why. It's all poppily and crackly right now, and I don't think it's a good thing. Ugh. Yeah, I changed it back to Lumine because, like, technically I'm playing as Lumine throughout the game, technically. It makes more sense to change it back to Lumine. As much as I would like using my name, it just makes more sense from a story like a story standpoint that I have it set up as Lumine.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commitment.
Oh yeah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh yeah. It should also have me go like this. And closer too. Well, the only issue is I have to log back into onto PlayStation to do it, because I was playing mostly on PlayStation. So picking Aether instead of Lumine makes sense. Oh, I forgot to show the weapon. Oh, she died. She died. She died. Wait, what? There's a live action Dungeons and Dragons in the work at Netflix. That's interesting, I guess. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons kind of person, but you know, more power to them.
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
It's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
Or the nightmares were poisoned.
We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the...
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest
Yeah,
dreams
there was
is
something
just
wrong with them. They
faulty.
basically came on with some bad
Depends
things.
on the emotional intensity too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare
I just
this
think,
heavy.
I thought, to be honest, I'm kind of a nerd myself, to be very honest. But I kind of thought D&D was even nerdier, like it was like an 80s, 90s kind of nerd thing, and not really my kind of thing. So I was more nerdy for video games, anime, and Pokemon because
We need to find those
look
two
at me, you know,
customers
I
from yesterday
have
and figure out the
apparently a
cause of their
fetish
bad
for
dreams.
collecting Pokemon
Without
cards
knowing that,
and
I
plushies
have
still,
no
I
way of
guess, you
treating
know.
them.
But
Traveler, Paimon,
for me, D&D
I
just
know
wasn't
you
it.
spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see.
I can do role plays.
They did say they were gonna get
Like
counseled
text-based
for
role
A1
plays. I
and
just
again. Chances are
I just
that's
never wanted to get into
Lead the way.
D&D, and
I'm coming with you.
I know several people who play D&D like every week, so it's just like, okay, that's cool. But for me, D&D's just it's not I don't care for it, you know? It's just not for me. I'm not going to say if somebody plays D&D that they are a nerd or stupid or whatever. I'm not going to say anything like that because like everyone has their thing. Oh, is it a little kitty? Is it a little Kiki? Oh, you Kiki. 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 Wow. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Dog. Zzz. Kitty, kitty. Also, my cough's gone mostly away, so I'm doing better with the old coughing.
I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
That kind of is, depending on if you're a fisherman or not, dude.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
It could be.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams.
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
They're really weird.
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Oh, sheesh.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Yeah, no, they were definitely
Or having
controlled, to
any
be
bad
honest. That
dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
life itself.
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is
What is
All
going
I know is
on?
I'm happy.
It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night.
I need a shave.
Paimon can believe what they're saying.
My face is
It's not
fuzzy and
exactly
fluffy, and I don't like it.
nightmares. Does that mean Amora Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
Oh
No.
God.
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second.
What did you do?
Whoa!
And entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
He looks very tired too. Like it's affecting him in another way.
See, their troubles haven't gone anywhere.
I think that they are having their.
Which causes him to act out of line.
I think they're like having their emotions suppressed or something and like locked away by some dark magic.
As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience.
That's some
Now
good
he's reluctant
juice.
to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his
What?
livelihood.
Why is your
Their
brain not
negative emotions
working?
have been isolated from their conscious
Were you?
minds,
Yep,
and
negative
left
emotions have been
to float around in
isolated
their
away from their conscious minds and
subconscious.
left
That's
up
why
to
on the
float
outside,
around the
the only
subconscious.
emotion they appear
That's
to
why on the
feel is
outside, the
happiness.
only emotion they appear to
But
feel
those
is
suppressed
happiness.
emotions will only continue to fester in
Happiness.
their subconscious,
Happiness.
eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
My brain doesn't work a lot. Well, welcome
If
to the
it's
club.
Emma Ichigensai's doing,
Though
I
yours
guess it's
might
not
be
the straightforward
ADD,
combat we
ADHD.
thought it
Mine
was.
also would also be ADD,
Maybe he
ADHD.
really
But
does
also
have
head
reason.
injury.
Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They...
And just having too many plushies now. Right, Terry?
You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this
Mizuki?
Something inhuman is at work in Emera Ichigensai. The Traveler's Dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find
He's
and
a
stop him as soon as
victimizer. Oh
possible,
no. What? Oh,
his
you okay?
victims
What?
may well suffer
I'm okay. I'm
irreversible
fine.
damage to their
Kind
psyches.
of. You know.
Yikes. Well,
Just,
guess we
you
gotta
know,
press these guys a little
Still,
harder.
you know, weak and, you know, pathetic and, you know, need of more vitamins and food. But, you know, that's
Doesn't matter
besides
when
the
he shows
point.
up.
I am fine.
He'll
Mentally,
never leave.
physically,
No point in
mentally.
trying to rush him.
I'm okay.
Infuriating.
I'm just okay.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it.
I think I'm
because you
fine, you
can't
know, maybe I
reconcile
could
the
be.
presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about
Happiness!
it brings up an overwhelming sense of being
God
torn
dang it.
apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
But that's bad!
Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least,
Denial is just a river in the
answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Yeah, we shot a ball of lightning at his eyeball or something like that. He had like a floating eye, like a third eye floating eyeball thing or whatever. He's probably an abyss mage or some stuff like that.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
Nobody does. He's kind of weird.
Yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
If you found out what you came here for, are you able to help Murasaki and
Yes, I
Shinobu?
suppose. Now that I know what's
Not
causing the bad
tonight.
dreams, I
Right
can
now, like,
administer the correct
I'm just
treatment.
trying to like just get things going and do like some of the story stuff still. Like, hopefully soon I get more courage because like I am like really bad when it comes to
Honestly,
courage and wanting
you've
to have
already done
people
your
join
part
and
by
do stuff.
bringing me here.
Like,
I can't keep troubling you.
that's still an issue I'm having, even though like I should be over that fact of like playing games with people, you know. But I'm still like trying to get over the hump of still trying to like build up the courage to be able to open up and like play with people some more. Like I know like I have like some friends that I used to always play with,
Looks
but
like I have no choice but to accept your
either
help
they
again.
burned me,
to
spurned
make
me,
sure Murasaki
or
and
are just
Shion
now
get
too
the
busy to
treatment
do
they
anything. So
need.
it's like
Still,
trying to like open
I
back
need
up
your
and like
full cooperation.
get back into
If
like
you do
playing
find
certain
Emma
games with other people
Ichigensai,
is just still
please do not approach
hard.
him.
Especially when you're at a point where you're not like where everyone else is, and you're just trying to like get to a point where you feel comfortable enough to be at least good enough to help or do anything with those people. Because I know my friend Maz, he's at like max level for all of his characters and has all the artifacts and like max level weapons, and I'm just here just looking like an idiot who had 3 DPSs with a Fiorina only doing medic stuff or doing healing like a stupid idiot.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy
But I blame
down.
Gary!
It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but look,
I'm okay, I swear. I'm okay, I swear. It's mainly Gary.
They don't know
Gary is the object of my affection. You know, we've had somebody say that Gary is very attractive. That was fun. Apparently, Gary is a man's man, and he is very attractive. Look at those whiskers and that gaping maw. He's very attractive. He's attracting mates that are men.
Wait, you're right! There's no time to lose!
To the Grand Murakami Shrine. To the Grand Murakami Shrine. Here we go. All the way over that way. We have to climb it. We have to go get shot on. Probably, possibly, maybe. I doubt it. I'm still saying, Yaimiko just sitting on you would be a good thing, probably. She could step on me. Conrad.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones?
And then she sneaks up like usual, the sneaky sneaker.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather... You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday.
Exactly, that's why we're here. Tell me, please. I will sick the Gary at you and he will suck your face.
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So
Yaomiko is kind of, I mean, mommy.
We went to the place you mentioned, but he
Mommy.
slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was
Smash.
he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently,
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Mommy is
I
right.
don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday.
I can't remember how old she actually is, but I think technically I am it's perfectly legal. She's like in her 30s at minimum. I am good to smash.
Emerald
Probably.
You know
Or
her?
get smashed. I don't know. She might peg.
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the readers.
I think I also had that conversation yesterday
Might
too
be a
about it.
fun chance to meet some
Even
like-minded
I don't even
people
know
and
what
chat.
I'm to call my sexuality anymore. Non-binary lesbian.
Are you
Maybe,
telling
I
me
don't
that
know.
you're the Hellraiser
To
and
be
Emerald
fair,
are the same person?
to be fair,
Uh,
defining my
everything we've learned
sexuality
so far, it's
is
certainly
always
looks
very
that
weird
way.
because it's always a question.
All right. Well, in that case,
Well,
give this
questioning,
address a
is,
try.
you know, just it's questioning really, but bisexuality is a thing. Like men, women. Thank you.
Chooses to live in a place like that.
Like I'm just saying,
This is
Kaya
the
DeLuke,
delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once.
and then
when he placed an order
Yaimiko,
for several dozen books in one go. He also
Rosaria,
requested to pay on receipt.
Lisa.
The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank. So
I'm
they
just saying, I
accepted
would
the
date a
order,
librarian.
earning them an honorable mention in
What?
his complaint
Just
letter.
saying.
Of course,
I mean, I know what I
in
like. I
hindsight,
just
it's
don't
rather
know what to
obvious why
call
he
it.
was
Well,
there.
it
Someone as
depends.
antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere
You know,
else.
you'd have to try to like break it down first, like break down the things that you're into and like what you're liking right then and there and how you feel about yourself, and then you can build up from there and find the way you can describe yourself.
I can tell that she's
Like, I
invested
don't
an
think
awful lot into the
Lisa, the
isotope.
mommy of
It's
all.
only natural for me
Still,
to
the way she
suspect
talks
she's
is just like, She's only 3 years older than I am, so like, technically she can't be mommy to me. But She can definitely be waifu.
Suki has told you that we're competitors?
100%. Oh yeah. I'm just saying. And plus the way she talks, you
She's
know?
always believed
Yes.
that ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh yeah, like I said,
I'm sure she
usually
must
it's
feel the
like
need to prove herself through
bisexual
her
and just like
endeavors at the
men,
Ice
women,
Bathhouse.
awesome.
The
Like
last
I
thing
will
she'd
date
want
a
is for me,
trans
of all
person,
people, to
non-binary
swoop
person,
in
or
and
whatever.
seize the day
I'll
the
date,
moment the
you know.
going gets
I'll
tough. So if I want to
there's a
help,
hole, there's a goal.
be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
There's a hole, there's a goal. There's a, you know, peg stick, you know, that's also a thing too. If it's got a joystick, you know, and I can just, you know, just like go like this with it, you know, that's fine as well, you know. Then I'm fine with joystick. Moving on. What are we doing in this game? Yes.
Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to receive. Well done.
Just gonna.
you took
I'm
the
just gonna.
hint. Now, while I'm
Pansexual,
sure you'd love to chat
probably.
longer, you seem to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you?
Do you
be on
know?
your way?
Every time I hear pansexual, I always want to make the pan joke where it's just. So you like, what kind of pan do you like? You know, non-stick, iron, skillet, you know, the big round ones, the flat one. I always want to make those jokes, to be honest. Not at the expense of anyone who is pansexual, but just because it's kind of funny, in my opinion, like in a dad joke kind of way, just to make the pan jokes. I'm just saying, it's kind of funny. I think it is. It might not be funny to some people because I hear it a lot, but still, I think, you know, immediately, dad jokes. I'm not a dad or a mom, but besides the point. All I can say is I have a nephew. And he is absolutely adorable. The adorable. Bird. Mount Yo. I can never say it. But no, yeah, bisexual, trans questioning, but I'm there. Obviously, I'm I don't really look addressed that way too much often, you know. So it's why it is more in the questioning. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna make it. I did not realize that I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need to kill her anyways. Oh, she always does. Oh, it's those bastards. I forgot it's this area. Those fucking bastards are all over this place. At least try this, because apparently this is how I'm supposed to be healing myself. Actually, holy shit. Where did she go? She actually healed everybody in my party without anybody being out. It's no wonder they were telling me I was stupid. And that I should be using Jean as healer. Holy shit. I was not expecting that, because it just shows I'm stupid. Teleport, it's far. Yeah, I kind of found out. You know, like I said, idiot. Idiot. Absolutely stupid. But, like, yeah, trans questioning. But, you know, it's, not necessarily, like, you know, all the time, you know. It's just, like, it's there, you know. Like, obviously, there is content on my channel that shows that kind of stuff, you know. But it could also just be, you know, just like femboyisms, or, you know, maybe RuPaul's Drag Race kind of esque thing, you know. That's also a thing. You know, I didn't even have Mizuki, but didn't want Mizuki, but pulled for reasons. So did you actually nail Mizuki?
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
What?
Mizuki!
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
That's nice.
This is where Emera Ichigensai lives.
Sure hope so, cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too?
Then that confirms it. We've come
Look at your
to the right place.
butterfly.
Now we may face
It's
the
glitching a little
danger
bit,
once we're
but there's a
inside.
butterfly in the background
So
doing a little bit of
hang on.
glitching.
Stay close to me.
One,
Stay
Goto got
focused.
2 Saiyans
I
and a
don't want
weapon
either of
in the
you getting
process.
hurt.
2, gambling addiction. That makes sense. You wanting Go-chan? Like, definitely, he's a bottom. 100%.
You just focus on what you need to do.
100% the bottom.
All right. Fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
God dang, that's a good burp right there. Just a light one, you know. It enter the hideout. Oh, shit. That works. We got a perfect team right here for it. I think it gives me a perfect amount of time to go pee real quick though. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. What'll be kind of funny is if I just go like this and just like cam go like this. Did I get it to work? Nope. Hang on, let me do this real quick. All right, come over to this way. Have it lock right there. I'm gonna mute this for a minute because I don't want you hearing me go pee pee. Okay, and there's that. There's that. Actually, is shit good? I'll see right here real quick. Actually, no, that's actually not too bad. She's actually doing pretty good job lately, you know? Yeah, I finally got an update that fixed Cammy, so I'm just happy with that. Alright, later, Ventus. Hope you have a good night or day or whatever, you know? And hope to see you next time. Wow! Ready to go. We're gonna kick some butt. Oh, this is a weird place. No, it's a really weird place. What is with the purple floating jelly bean? I don't think I like it. It's doing some weird stuff too.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting. This is creepy.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured.
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emera Ichi...
Okay, so he's gonna be inside. We're gonna be able to use Mizuki. Interesting. That's not weird, no. That's also not, you know, not concerning.
He set up an
I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. I'm definitely just playing my characters at this point.
That's the way.
Illusion shattered.
Full flag. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky. Full flag.
There is no escape.
I just got dragged away for a minute. I did not like that.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Emera Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions.
He was, though. Like, really badly.
That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
What is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not
No,
hope
it's
to
a consequence of
remove
you just
emotions
being an idiot and, you know, being an asshole.
I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's
This guy's just a.
attention.
This guy was a prick.
Anger at how they invalidated me. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now.
So what did you do to get, you know, all this dark, demented energy around you that made you, you know, a husk of a human being with no
Never
issues?
again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion,
And that is happiness!
I have become humanity perfected.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
He's a weirdo. Mr. Grinch. Technically, we are in his own realm, so I would not doubt that he has the ability to do that.
first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second
Happiness.
is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
But that's what he has isn't thalassophobia though. Hang on. Because if I remember correctly, the Thalassophobia, persistent intense fear of deep bodies of others, such as okay. About to say. But then again, every time I hear about thalassophobia, all I'm hearing about is animatronics within the water and like big objects within there.
Far away and
Like
it ever existed.
like having a giant animatronic in there, or being scared of like a big unshapely scene that's not supposed to be in the water, kind of a thing.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice. Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic.
Now he does nothing. He's kind of a pushover now. Doesn't do his job, and he's gonna get fired for the complete opposite reason.
One of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention.
Yeah.
Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumekoi Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions.
And that you can't get rid of your emotions.
They will always be there. This is true for everyone.
You just gotta treat the negative emotions and help them see past them.
You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion.
Exactly.
So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
Interesting stuff right here. Not kind of okay. It is not the most amazing, but it is pretty good compared to some of the other things that this game has done, to be honest.
Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
So when do we get to punch him in the dick?
You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now
As I want to punch him in the dick.
That you aren't even aware of. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm
afraid it's inaccurate. It's accurate, not inaccurate. Accurate.
One extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me.
No reason to provoke you.
Because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare.
Did he get a false
all of my negative emotions
vision?
Eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Hyman knew something was up.
Yeah, he's just all fucked up in the brain pan. You know, he's all fucked up psychologically. He doesn't know what he's right. When the bam bam is all fucked up, things aren't the same for you or me. He's kind of misunderstanding it all.
That can't be.
Kind of confusing, really stupid.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions.
Oh, it was an
All it did was
entity.
separate them and store them deep in your subconscious.
So it's
beyond
not.
your
It wasn't like a
There
false
they
vision or
left
what,
us.
or a fake vision or whatever. It's just like some vindictive evil spirit is now
It has
inside of his
deceived you at a
ball sack or
much
whatever.
deeper level.
That's why you gotta punch him in the dick.
Laughable.
Evil goes to the ball sack. You gotta punch him in the ball sack, and then evil goes away. I'm just saying that's how this
Fear
works.
left in me.
Have balls. I know.
This is
Something's appeared behind.
So, my arch nemesis has gained through my trickery. Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I wrapped him in was all but impenetrable.
So it is you.
What is
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies.
Okay.
When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were
In the
supposed to have gone
it's
extinct
barely
long
even fucking flesh. It's just like energy being.
Formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of my kind.
So we're just gonna kill it and make the species go extinct. That's okay, lovely. I love that. Yep. That makes me feel good about what we're gonna have to do to this thing. Koryami, he's a nightmare creature or nightmare yokai. Awesome. Let's absolutely erase them from existence. That's always fucking cool. It's always awesome when you kill off a species from the world, you know. It's lovely.
Kurayume. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
I'm just saying. I know he's a bad guy, but come on.
Likewise, Yumezuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures, but now I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
I like how he just goes, "Ah!" and just starts running. He's just like, "Ah!" and just runs the fuck away. It's awesome, man. Who's being controlled? Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I want that treasure chest.
What's happening? Hymon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
Where? Oh. I was confused for a moment, but it made... God, don't let him guess your next move. Don't let him guess your move. Okay, where are we going? Kinky, I love it. I swear to God, if I was doing this game while drunk,
He's
No.
repressing his emotions even further.
Shit. Oh wait, no, no, she has ability. She has an ability for this, right?
Relax.
I'm stupid. She has an ability for that. Ah, no! You can't climb it! Bah!
Sweet dreams.
I'm gonna stop right here because I know what's gonna happen again. Time to go back to doing the thing I need to do because it's get. Oh, great.
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
For the second.
Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
Damn it. Don't let him guess your next move. I can't do anything anyways. Oh, I was supposed to
I
fall.
used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone all right?
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so...
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness.
Damn it.
We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this...
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's
I didn't
turned
even
Emma
fling
into
it that
his
far.
nightmare
God
into his
dang,
lair.
it's right there under my
There's
feet
only
now.
one
I
way
don't
to
like
force
that.
him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare?
How? You're gonna get a big belly, you know? You're gonna
Not
be
only is
all
it possible,
stuffed
Paimon,
up.
It's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
I like how she's gonna eat
okay.
Kurosami or
I knew what I was getting into.
Koromayo or whatever his
We may
face
not have
is.
caught
She's
him,
gonna eat
but
him
our
out,
chase
man.
wasn't in vain. He led us deep
It's just a
inside his
tight
dream.
black hole.
We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens
Well,
if you leave
technically,
your negative
black,
emotions
purple,
to
and like
fester.
wispy woos is just like,
There
you know.
must be a lot of emotional fragments
And it
in
actually
this
does
place.
look like a black hole,
We
like
need to follow them one by
like
one
like the
until we
scientific
reach our
black hole, you know,
destination.
like where light can't escape, kind of a black hole. Actually, it does kind of look like that, to be fair. So it's like,
Where the light is.
but he's like an evil black hole. I was going for that sexual joke, but to be fair, it's like multiple different ways that that joke could have gone.
Shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand.
Ugh. The atmosphere here is...
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Really? You don't say. Oh, there's another light. Puzzle. Wait, no, that's not puzzle. That's a piece of paper with a picture on it.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash. Go find a real job.
We shouldn't stay here.
So, he's an asshole because his dad was a piece of shit. And we're supposed to feel bad for him. Chuya's personality or whatever, because his dad was an asshole. People around him treated him like shit.
Guy, he never joins in with anything. Let's keep playing. Ignore.
Wow.
Nope.
But
Not here
just
either.
because you're raised by an asshole, I don't think still permits you to be a piece of shit yourself. You can take on the personality and traits of that, but I still don't think you should be like, just because somebody understands that that's where you grew up and that's how you were or how you were raised, that you should be instantly forgiven for every piece of shit thing that you've done.
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. By isolating
And everything
these
I've heard about this guy
emotions
is he's
and
just a
allowing them to
straight
fester,
up class
that
A
monster has completely
dickbag.
destroyed his emotional balance. If we want to restore balance,
Oh, so
I'm just
that's
saying,
what
he
we
kind of
talk
be
about
a-
eating nightmares.
an
well done,
asshole.
Paimon.
Aw.
Grade A, 100% natural grade
We need to find a way
asshole.
to separate the negative emotions out. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair.
Will it?
These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
So crying. Oh, there he is. She didn't like that taste of food, you know, it's a bit disgusting, you know. It's a little bit...
It's an unpleasant
Hello!
flavor,
Hello there.
but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry
You've
can
tasted
actually-
booty hole 1,000 times?
Even though
Okay,
it seems to not
Mizuki, that's
happen,
nice.
I think he
It
should
looks
be
like
able to
booty
take another
hole.
step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son.
I like how she just eats it and she's just like, "Ugh." Bleh. Pretty much. Just like, it's this disgusting. It's just like a very unclean booty. I don't have Miyazuki yet. I haven't even really tried pulling for her yet. Like, I'm thinking about waiting and just picking up, trying to wait for like the second set, which would be apparently Furina reroll.
All right.
So I can try to
that
upgrade my
nightmare.
Furina to like maybe like a C2
Hopefully
to
this marks the beginning
maybe
of a
C3
sweeter
Furina if I
dream.
can, or even try to re-roll or try to get her specialized weapon.
Amazing.
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one with
There he is.
no armor.
Yeah, he kind of looks like an eye. Like he kind of looks like an eye for one, but also to a black hole. But it also kind of reminds me, for some reason, of like the oh god, what is it called? I haven't really gone that far. Sasuke's weird purple swirly eye when he does like some freaking other thing other than, you know, the freaking red bullshit. I've not watched Naruto in so fucking long. I can't fucking name it.
He's back again.
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing.
Are we gonna kick that guy's butthole yet? We're gonna wipe him from existence yet? Slash him in the face? But yeah, no, I don't have Mizuki yet. I have just the team that I have right now, personally. Oh, fishies. Like Gary. But I might try to grab her again, but I just don't think I will. Like I said, I want to get a better version of Furina if I can, possibly.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host.
Okay, that's weird. That is weird. I do not know if I like that, but that is weird.
This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind.
Just hiding out there, that makes sense. Is she sitting on a face? What the fuck? What is she telling? You know, I don't need her to tell me that kind of stuff.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
That's not how that
Then we
works,
know
but
what we need to
okay.
do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of dealing with this many in one.
Sweet dreams?
Lost minds. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally.
I'm so confused still on this. Like, this storyline is a bit fun. It's a bit weird. I do like Mizuki, and I do like the other girls. Asai bathhouse.
We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. It'd be easier than popping the freaking cherry with Jean.
Turn that frown upside down.
Make it, yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Make sure I heal everybody this way. I could just do Jean, because Jean's actually does a lot better now that I find that out, which is kind of awesome to think about. Like, this entire time I could have just been using Jean for this, and then I've not been, which kind of upsets me a little bit because I didn't know that Jean was such a great healer, and like her special really heals very hard and very strong. Like, I didn't know that.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Happiness!
Sweet dreams.
Like I said, very easy to just do that real quick. Hit that up. Oh shit, I'm about to do it. I don't have her thing. Then go like that real quick. It's kind of easy.
Fireworks fly up into the sky. Thank you for sharing your...
Thank you for sharing us your
All
passion.
right. We've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on. The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not...
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity, which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success...
No problem.
It's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Especially now that I changed things up a little bit. Now I have a little bit more of a
Time to relax.
No! Damn it.
Sweet dreams.
I can't do anything yet.
Turn that frown upside down.
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain. Where are you?
I don't really like this too much. Oh, yeah, that's right. She uses Catalyst.
Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
And plus, my weapons for her are not as great either, so that's not very good.
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective against the power of my
Inazuma shines eternal.
Coming at ya!
Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's that way.
This one's got your name on it!
Even though, to be fair,
By my sword.
my Jean is only level 73 and not level 80 like my other characters, so she's not as strong as she could be, but to be very fair, learning that her ability heals everybody regardless of where they are on the field is kind of very nice, and I like that.
Magnifying your host's negative emotions.
When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions,
Right there, like right on the side, right? Not in the eye, but like right on the side.
how my king died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into... This
do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Okay.
There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. But I'm afraid I could not carry. Now here's a. Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
He's got her under control.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted. Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumekibaku there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions? No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live
I have no idea what he's saying, to be very honest. I can barely hear him because he's just like. Like, dude, speak up and get the cock out of your mouth, please.
Traveler.
Oh, she still says traveler. She doesn't say Lumi. Dang it.
So that's how they should taste. Longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on,
If I could take a
even more
picture, I
precious
would,
memories
but
await.
I can't. I can't right now, but that's a very, very nice looking picture. I do like that. Damn it. I wish I could screenshot that. Damn it! If I was playing on PlayStation, I'd be able to do that right now, but I can't do it right here.
Icy cold
Son of a bitch.
and regret, caused by missed opportunity. And after all these flavors, long before you ever met me, you'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature.
But that was it's such a nice wallpaper looking picture that yeah, I will if I could I would and I would like screenshot that and I would use it as a wallpaper for my computer or something like that, but apparently it will not let me do that. But if I was like I said on PlayStation 5 right now, I have an easy button. When did I become like Electro Traveler?
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
Oh, I'm getting heals from somebody right now too, which is kind of interesting. I guess for story reason why you could become like it makes more sense to, you know, have like the Traveler become like Electro Traveler. I actually kind of hope that this is kind of like how Electro Traveler actually works. Be kind of nice because it does. It's kind of interesting feeling. But still, not very big fan of how she is playing right now either, which kind of sucks. Like, she doesn't feel very strong or very fast. At least for what I would want. But whatever. But whatever.
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this.
Don't mention it.
So basically, from what I can understand, he used this dream realm that connects all the people of Inazuma's dreams together to grow and spread his nightmare fuel to everybody. And the people who are coming to Shiro Emiya or whatever the fuck his name is to make them feel better. It was actually him dragging them closer in a way,
So you mean
and then spreading himself easier that way.
We've got to wake up.
how? Like,
You gotta
Should
die.
be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
How to get out of a dream? Die. Makes sense.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes.
Well, it's most likely just having you jump off and having your body react to the sensation of falling, and basically before you splat on the ground, you'll wake right the fuck up. Unless we just land in water and now we're gonna drown. What is happening?
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
Paimon can fly, I can't, so I'm very confused. Are we still in the dream world, or are we, you know, in the real world? Because I'm a bit confused about what is going on and why you saw her skirt for just a second there. See, sometimes I can be very concerned with this game and how it wants to play. Aw, little babies. They're just all over the place, just gobbling them up a little bit. Kind of adorable. Oh my gosh. It's just dancing on top while they're eating it. That's a big boy. A big boy. That was a bit too flirty. It was a little bit flirty. Hand holding, yes. Another time I would take a picture if they would let me take a picture. There's some great picture moments, like wallpaper moments in this game right now. Like, look at that. Another one. That's a great wallpaper moment. Like, come on.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy If only. Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered. As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others.
I don't believe that, at least for me. Like, as much as I have stress and anxiety and anger and fear in real life, I usually have either happy dreams or like indifferent, curious dreams. Like dreams that make me curious instead of angry, stressful, or scared. I usually have a lot more happy dreams that I can pull out of my freaking cap right now than nightmares. I think the last nightmare I had was like freaking 2 weeks ago, you know? It's just...
Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeku Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for... Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes.
They all do.
I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own. So they'll no longer need to call it that way. More and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Now kiss.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
They were definitely having a moment, and the way they both reacted to Paimon popping up is just like, yeah, there's some sexual tension between the two.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all the...
It's a little late for that now.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here?
Huh?
Woo! Act 1 complete, actually. So that was Act 1 of like 17 parts.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
There's one. It's two. Actually, those two are fine. Those two are fine. Alright, so we have to do something else. Bright urge under the moon. Wait until dawn. Okay, so basically just sit here and wait. That's fine. I can wait for that. The sun comes out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar for tomorrow. Come with me. I can't sing. Just like there's no need. Just like sit here and wait. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and they say, "How do you make me fall?" Okay. 53,000 more. Fuck yeah. I like Mora. I really do like Mora. Mora is very nice. I want to finish this real quick because I think I'm almost done with this. With this story thing right here, so I kind of want to finish it real quick. And then I'll probably end the stream like in an hour earlier than usual because I have not eaten food yet because I technically had to go back to the shop, pull a car in because the customer dropped off a vehicle like after hours. So I had to go back over there around like 6:20. I didn't get back until about 6:40, so then I had to get quickly cleaned up. Skipped dinner all entirely, so I am a bit hungry. I turned the camera on. Well, that was not what I wanted to do, but you know what? Cammy, you can be on for a little bit because technically it is fine.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
But the only issue is, like, I don't know if they fixed the issue with... If, like, the new update did not fix the issue with the tracking on this thing. Like, if I turn my face away, I don't know if it's going to, like, lose track or not yet. I have no idea. I'm going to test that at some other point. Right now, I'm just, like, trying to make sure I keep my face straight and forward so Cammy does not lose track of the face. Because I know the Insta360 Link 2 has tracking capabilities. Will basically stop and keep track of like the head because it can understand a bit better.
Oh my.
I would assume it would be more of a like software based thing, and like the new update would add it to this one, you know. I would assume, but whatever.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
She just turns into a cute little fox and then runs around.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Also, his mind seems to have regressed to that of
Well,
a
that's
young
not
child.
good. That's pretty
It could have
bad.
been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emperor Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation.
That is true. That is very
It's
true.
safer for the Guji not to get personally.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach. I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
Wow.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone, here's your new VIP pass.
Now I got a new VIP pass so I can come here whenever I want.
Could we go over your past experience?
And lapses in your medical history.
Hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Mommy. I like how she calls me little one, you know? It's just like, yes, Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy. I won't let it happen again, Mommy. I'm just saying, it kind of makes you feel that way sometimes. Or it's just like, sorry, Mommy. Because, like, she kind of acts that way, and she kind of, like, acts like, you know, Mommy. I don't know what that is, but... I did it! I'm not gonna do that, which is gonna be redonkulous, but, you know, it's fucking cool regardless. But I also now got lots of money. Ah, goodness gracious. Let's do one pull. That's all I need for the night, you know. I'm not gonna get anything. So it is what it is, but technically if I really want to, you know, I could... Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any more for this month. I'm already out for this month. Well, dang, man. I have enough to do a good pull for it, but I don't have... I'm not gonna do anything else with that, to be honest. I really don't need to. And plus, like I said, I don't have any more pulls that I can actually make anyway, so... Yeah. What I could do real quick, though, is I might have the ability to level her up more, which is good. So like 529,000 more, which is also great. Now, she's at level 77. Like I said, I'm trying to get her up real quick, and then I need to find a good sword for her other than the sacrificial sword. I do like the sacrificial sword, but I also do need to try to update that, which I'm already on the wrong day for that. This is Ruined Guards, which is easy, and I have enough of the Forbidden Curse scrolls. So I do need to do that. Actually, no, do not have enough for that yet either. But I can do that, and that will be perfectly fine to get the Shacklesmith. which would make that at least a little bit better, because I don't think I have any other really good one. I'd have to look again, like, what weapons actually work for her. Because I might have, like, the flute might do some stuff for her. I don't know, but... Oh yeah, and I do have to work on her artifact selection as well. Because her artifacts are kind of the worst that I have. Okay, she's still good where she is at right now as well. But with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. If you want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense. I'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know if I will be playing Genshin Impact tomorrow night. I might actually be on my computer and playing an FPS game for the first time in a month. I'm very bad at getting on my computer and playing FPS games right now. I'm really bad. It's like every once a month right now. I'm having the same issues when it was Battlefield V and Battlefield 2042 right now. I can't even get on or have the mood to get on to play like Delta Force, even though I kind of like the way Delta Force plays. Even though I haven't played since the most recent update, which then added a shield user and they buffed the wall hack character, which is gonna be stupid. I don't know. Depending on what happens tomorrow, which is Friday, my pizza day, I get pizza tomorrow night, which is awesome, and I get to drive Gloria to work, which is awesome because I love my car. It's gonna depend on how tomorrow goes. I might either play some more of this, or I might play some Delta Force on PC tomorrow night. I don't know. But other than that, every Saturday night is a drunk series where we play video games and get drunk. We're still playing Resistance 3. I've been missing a stream every other week because of sickness and then MegaCon. So I will be back Saturday night for, drunk series and get wasted because, I need to. I'm dying for having an alcoholic drink. So with that, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I'm gonna go now.